back to another vlog. I hope you're well and I hope you've had a really good week so far. So I thought we could do a really nice, realistic weekend vlog with myself and my little boy. So my husband's working today, my daughter is with her dad. So plan of action for today is coffee first. This is so needed. I did something extra special in here today and honestly it tastes absolutely delicious. But maybe I'll show you how I make that tomorrow. So plan of action for today is, I promised Theo we could have a movie night. We've been talking about it for ages, so I was like, yeah, let's do it, it's perfect. January, let's be real, no one wants to be going out doing all of the things. Well, I certainly don't anyway. So to be honest, we've had just a really chilled one, a really chilled January. And it's been really lovely. I feel like we just need to ease ourselves back into the year. So that is what we intend to do. So after I finish cleaning my kitchen, I've got a sink full here. So basically, if you live in the southeast, you will know the issues that we've had with our water supply. So we are southeast water, I think, southeast water. And yesterday we had no water. Thankfully, it's back now. All at 11:11, make a wish. And thankfully it's back this morning, but I've literally got all the appliances on the go. I've got the dishwasher on the go, I've got the washing machine on the go, I've got loads of washing up in the sink just to try and get things done. I feel like the people who were in, I think it was like Tunbridge Wells, I'm pretty sure they had no water for like a good couple of weeks. So touch wood, that doesn't happen to us, and ours is back now with no issues. But honestly, it's not good enough, is it? So plan of action for today is Theo and I are going to make some lovely homemade pizzas. So once I've had my coffee, I'm going to get the stuff out, ready to make homemade pizzas. Now these are super easy. The kids love them, don't they? So make a homemade pizza. So at Christmas time, Luke and I went to Covent Garden for like a little Christmas day date, which is lovely. We try and do it every year and it was really nice. And we found this place in Covent Garden. I'll have to find the name of the place. I'll go back into my camera roll, find the name. But honestly, when I tell you, it was the best pizza I've ever tasted. It was the best pizza I've ever tasted in my life. And I had a veggie style pizza, which was, what was it? Pesto, caramelised onions. I want to say feta. Was it feta? Possibly. I'll have to go again to get my camera roll. So I'm going to try to recreate that. Theo will obviously have like a normal pizza, but I'll show you how I make the dough. Honestly, it's super simple, super easy, and like I said, the kids absolutely love them. And then we're going to go out to the shops, get the bits and pieces for our movie night tonight. So I'll show you, because obviously if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I'm all about reducing our ultra processed food consumption, but we still want to enjoy ourselves, we still want to have fun, and we still want to be able to, you know, have things like movie night. So I feel like I've really got a frog in my chest this morning. There we go. Have things like movie night without feeling like I don't want my children to feel like they're missing out. So I'm going to pick up the stuff, better alternatives for our movie night tonight, and then have a bit of a chilled one. So yeah, I thought it'd be nice if I vlog this weekend. Tomorrow Olivia's back. And she's asked me, I don't know why, she wants to go TK Maxx, so we're probably going to go TK Maxx. To be honest, I do need to go TK Maxx and HomeSense, so I'll vlog along then as well, and yeah, take you guys with us, and yeah, let's see what we get up to. So if you haven't already, get something lovely to drink, sit down in your comfies, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Make our pizza bases, aren't we? Theo's going to help me. He wanted to show you his invention that he made this morning. Do you want to show Theo? Come on then. So Theo is very inventive and he likes to make these contraptions that basically sit around the house for a good couple of weeks. So you've got a whisk.
And we do the shortbreader.
That's my, do you like a lint remover? That's what that is. So what is it called, Theo?
The obliterator.
The what?
The obliterator.
The blue razor, okay.
Not the obliterator.
Oh, the obliterator. Sorry, get it right, Mum. Okay, so we're going to make our pizza bases. Okay, let's make our pizza bases first. So what you're going to need, this is so easy. Honestly, I've been making this for ages. Can you put some table for Mummy, baby? Over there. So, all you're going to need is some strong white bread flour, 200 ml of warm water, a packet of dried instant yeast, half a tablespoon of sugar and some salt, and that is it. And you literally put it all in a bowl, mix it up, job done. It's so simple. Measure out 350 grams of the flour. So this one is M&S organic strong white bread flour. I've used this a few times.
That's the big ball.
Yeah, so let's measure it out on the scales. Honestly, if you haven't got digital scales, they're such a game changer. They're so easy. 350 grams.
It's like a smelly mouth.
It is. And actually, this makes 2 pizza bases, by the way. Like quite large pizza bases.
Pizzeria.
There we go.
Oh, it's a pizza perfect.
It is. And then you're going to literally, let me get a spoon out.
It's like a white volcano.
Make a little well in the centre.
It's like a laser, like shows the like a flat circle.
It does.
And it's
So,
really satisfying.
what we're going to do first is, leave that over there. Do you want to tip the yeast into the warm water for Mummy?
All of it.
All of it. The
All
whole
of
thing.
it. There's there.
There we
Now
go. All of it in there.
It's really
Stir it for
interesting.
Mummy.
Because, like, there's like a brown layer, and if you look, then the rest is water.
It is, isn't it? I'm going to stir it all. Mix it all until it's all combined.
It smells like quite a bit weird.
It smells, doesn't it? Like a yeasty. Do you like the smell? You don't like the smell?
No, I
You don't like the smell?
It smells like rotten cookies.
Theo's quite sensitive to certain smells, like I don't know what it is, but like when he gets into my car, there's nothing wrong with my car. I've had the car for it was quite new when we got it, but he can't bear
with bugs.
he can't bear the smell of it. Like honestly, it makes him feel sick. I don't know what it is. Like we thought maybe it was car sickness. Okay, so now Theo,
I have
pour this into the middle. That's it.
It looks like a face with it looks like a face with covered in oil.
Hold the spoon for Mummy. Add a tiny bit of salt, not too much.
And then stir.
And then stir. Oh wait, there, we didn't add our sugar, did we? To be honest.
Too late.
No. Yeah, I've only got a tiny bit of sugar. That might have to do. There we go.
Can I taste some?
No. Ew, don't taste it. It tastes very nice. Okay, so I've kneaded the dough. It looks like this, and I'm literally just going to cover it with a tea towel and just leave it in the corner for a little while until we get back from Sainsbury's with our movie snacks, and then it'll be ready to make up in time for Theo's dinner. So change of plan. We'll walk into Tesco now. Theo really didn't want to get in the car. Has anyone else had this with their child? Like, I don't know what he smells, but he smells something that no one else smells. And I don't know what it is. It could be like a car sickness thing. So get this right. He doesn't like the smell of my nice clean car. I don't have anything artificial. I don't have any of those car tree air freshener awful things. That make, because even those, they make me feel sick. So I have nothing like that in my car. But if he was to go in my husband's dirty old van that does really actually stink, it smells lovely to him. Make it make sense. I have no idea. So we decided to take a little diversion and have a little walk. But look at these pine cones. I feel like they're the biggest pine cones. Can you see the size of them? They are.
I wish I could get one.
I know, they're massive.
Oh, I wish I could get one.
Look at the size of them. They're huge. There we go, look. Those are really big. That is a big old tree.
I wish I could have one.
Oh, I know, but they're not ready to come down yet. We'll have to look over here. Look, this bit down here, Theo, and see if we can find any. Is there any on the floor?
No.
No.
Big ones.
No big ones. Maybe they're not ready to come down yet. They are massive, aren't they?
There's one. Mum, if I go on my shoulders, I could be
I don't think we'll still be tall enough, Theo, even if you went on my shoulders. So we're back home now and ready to make our pizza. I split the dough into two and I'm working on rolling it out into a pizza shape. So now we have our circle shape. We're going to use like a pinching motion to create a border around the outside perimeter of our pizza. And this is so the sauce and toppings sit nicely in the middle. Now that I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to use my rolling pin to lift the dough off the counter and to place it onto my baking tray. Now we're going to add our sauce. I love the Muti range and the pizza sauce is lovely. It's got really good, clean, simple ingredients. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons, not getting close to the edge, not getting too close to the edge of the pizza because we don't want it to kind of like overflow. We're just going to put a little bit in the middle and then use the back of our spoon to work that around so it's spread nice and evenly. So Theo loves cheese, so I'm going to add grated cheddar cheese and I'm going to add mozzarella. So I'm going to sprinkle my grated cheddar on the base first and then I've got some pre-chopped bits of mozzarella. I'm just going to add a couple of those on top of the pizza as well. And now for my pizza, I run out of baking paper, but it doesn't matter. I can just go directly onto the baking tray. So I'm doing the same steps, adding the pizza sauce first. Then I'm going in again with the grated cheddar. And now for the toppings, I'm so excited about this combination. And honestly, they work so well together. So I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella on top of mine. It was mozzarella obviously when I went back and looked at the picture for the pizza restaurant that we went to. So first of all, I'm going to add the Sainsbury's Taste the Difference caramelised onion chutney. This chutney is so lovely. I actually add it on top of garlic bread when I make it and it works really nicely. The ingredients are great. So I'm going to add a little bit of that on top of my pizza first. And then I'm going to go in with some, this is the Aldi specially selected green basil pesto, which is absolutely lovely. Again, the ingredients are really great for these pestos. The red pesto from Aldi, the specially selected range, is equally just as good, but we're using the green pesto for this. So then I pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes and here we go. Here's the end result. And can I tell you, it was so delicious. They were absolutely lovely. I will pop the recipe to make these pizzas in the description bar. Absolutely delicious. Really enjoyed that pizza. Honestly, that flavour combination is so nice. If I wasn't sharing this with my husband, I definitely would have added mushrooms, but he's not a mushrooms fan, so I left them off. But yeah, give it a try. Let me know what you think and let me know in the comments what your favourite pizza combination is. Is that the massage section, Theo? Theo, where's Mummy supposed to sit?
The
Love how
massage
the Howden's catalogue sitting there, and this is his setup. There's no room for anyone else in this movie night. Clearly.
Where am I supposed to sit?
Where am I supposed to sit?
on the floor.
And then his creation.
It's on that sofa. Oh, I used that sofa. Now mine's on the floor.
So we decided to go for this movie on Netflix called The Main Event, which was actually really enjoyable. I think that Luke and I actually enjoyed it probably more than Theo did, to be fair. But no, it was really good. Good morning, my loves. So it's currently Sunday. It's a new day. And thankfully, it looks to be a nice dry day. Last night I went to the freezer and got out, because obviously I've got my meal planned, what we're having for today, and we are having toad in the hole. Talk about a classic for a dinner. I've not had toad in the hole for God knows how long, but yeah, one pack of sausages was not going to be enough. So the other day when I was in M&S, I picked up, have you seen the Only Ingredients range? So we saw these at the event that M&S done, the Hack Your Health event, and this is the 6 ingredients heritage pork sausage. Look at those ingredients. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, here we are. Look, British pork, 92%. Now that's really high, because if you look at a lot of sausages in the supermarket, some of them can be as low as like 40, 50, 60%. And then we've got water, sea salt, black pepper, sage, and that's it. That is amazing. If you was to go and compare, like, go and get a, what's that brand, like a Richmond sausage, look at the back of the packet, honestly, I feel like you would probably be horrified. And this is why I'm such an advocate of reading labels, because honestly, like, it can be really misleading and think that a sausage is just a sausage, but it's only when you start to compare these labels that you really do realise, oh my God, like, there is a difference. Like, it's not just a sausage, or it's not just a burger, or it's not just a bag of frozen chips. The ingredients can vary wildly. So I've just unpacked my food shop delivery, and now I am absolutely gagging for a coffee. But as promised, I'm going to show you how I like to biohack my coffees in the morning to make sure that I really set myself up. And this is not just any ordinary coffee. We have to take the wins where we can. And I like to make this combo because I know then that I'm fitting all of the benefits in that I like to get. And it's so simple. I've been doing this now for, God, it's got to be a good couple of years. And honestly, not only does it taste delicious, I get so many benefits. So I'm just going to show you exactly what I do. Okay, so I start off by adding coffee as normal. Do you know what? I really feel like this year I want to invest in a coffee machine, because I do love my coffee, but I wouldn't know where to start. I popped into John Lewis, like I said, not long after Christmas, and honestly, the prices made my eyes water. They were so expensive. Right, okay, so we've got coffee in here. Then we're going to go in with our collagen. Now, collagen, we start losing our collagen, ladies, like towards the mid to end 20s, and by the time we reach our 40s, it is massively decreased. So we unfortunately can't get the collagen from food, so you need to supplement with it. And think of collagen like the building blocks of everything: skin, hair, bones, joints. You sleep better. Like, honestly, I will rave about collagen till the cows come home. So honestly, let's add our collagen. So I'm adding 1 tablespoon of collagen. Obviously check the brand that you use to make sure you're adding the recommended daily amount. So after I've added my collagen, I'm going to go and add my creatine. So don't think of creatine as just for the gym bros. There's so much now research and studies that back creatine, and there's a lot of benefits for women as well, especially obviously as we go into our perimenopause phase. There's lots of studies in regards to brain health when it comes to creatine. So definitely look into the research, and if you feel like actually something you want to start adding, I add it into my coffee, and then I know that I've got the right recommended daily allowance. So I add 5 milligrams of that. Now, something I get asked about all the time is a clean protein. Now, I've searched high and low with protein powders, and one thing that I found with the cleaner brands, they don't dissolve very well in hot liquids. Like if I was to add it to my porridge or my coffee, it wouldn't dissolve properly and would leave like this really grainy, disgusting texture. It was fine in like cold water or milk, but not in coffee. And I was like, no, but I want to get it all in one go, so I know then it's done and dusted. So I've been using the Hunter and Gather grass-fed protein in it's cacao protein. And not only are the ingredients amazing, so it contains beef protein, cacao powder, it's got obviously pink Himalayan salt added as well. It's from European grass-fed cattle. It's really good ingredients, but you can use it in hot drinks and porridges and oats, which is amazing. So with this, you need to add 2 tablespoons to get your recommended daily allowance of protein. And obviously, like I've spoke about, protein, especially obviously going into our perimenopausal and menopausal years, is so important. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to add my hot water, not too much, just swirl that around there just to make sure it all dissolves. And then I like to go in with my little whiskey whisk just to make sure it's all combined properly. But honestly, if you know, like with the natural protein, about it not dissolving in boiling water or hot liquids, then you know, because honestly, it is disgusting. Oh, it is disgusting. It just goes all grainy and it doesn't taste very nice. And I remember the first time I done it, I was like, I didn't want to waste all the lovely ingredients that I added, so I tried to force myself to drink it, and it was awful. Oh, that's lovely and creamy now. Oh, spilling it everywhere. Really nice and creamy. It's got such a nice flavour. I do have a discount code for Hunter Gather, as I am an ambassador for them, but I started using them way before I become an ambassador. If you like really clean condiments as well, they do those. But yeah, this is so nice. So again, I'm going to top up a little bit more boiling water, and then I like to add coconut milk to my coffee. It's naturally sweet. I don't have to add any like honey or maple syrup or anything to sweeten it. Give it a good shake, and then I just top it up. Oh, it's so delicious. So delicious. And look at that. Lovely, frothy and creamy. So good. So honestly, if you're looking for a good protein powder that you want to add to your hot liquids, give Hunter and Gather a try. Honestly, it's delicious. That is so good, so good. And look, I've literally added, I've got everything in here, and I know that I've set myself up for the day. Do you like to biohack your coffee? Let me know. I definitely feel like this is a biohack, 100%, because I'm adding so many decent ingredients and it tastes yummy. Let me know, do you just drink your coffee straight, or do you like to biohack a little bit like me and add some extra goodies in there to kind of supplement and help your health? Let me know. We are having a mummy doll today. Look, we're even matching clothes, like matching colours. Although Olivia's is really nice, and I'm just waiting till she's a little bit bigger so I can actually steal her clothes. This is like payback. Olivia was stealing my clothes, and now I might start stealing yours. No, I only steal your clothes because you steal my clothes. No, you steal my stuff all the time. Makeup, product, clothes.
She steals all of my stuff because I've got all the nice stuff.
Now you have.
So she just steals it.
Anyway, we are going to, we've got quite a few errands to run, haven't we? So, first stop, Home Bargains. That stand mix that I bought the other day, the dough mixer, like it has 3 mixing pans, or whatever you want to call them, and the bread one, the bread hook, is missing. So I need to go there, take that back, change that. Next stop, TK Maxx Home Bargains. No, TK Maxx HomeSense, sorry. TK Maxx HomeSense. Why do you need to go there?
Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft, I need to get pink paint to paint the box.
Okay, So it's basically it's her friend's 13th birthday.
Yeah, and also when we go Home Bargains I need to get fairy lights.
Okay, it's the fairy lights.
So I need to
She's making, it's a really lovely idea actually. So you're making a box.
And it's like a birthday box.
It's a birthday box. It's got fairy lights around the outside, like LED lights. So when you open it, it lights up.
Yeah, and now I need to print
really
off some
cute.
pictures of us.
And they're going in there. And it's basically a box of all her favourite things, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's her best friend. Okay, and then I will do a little vlog while we're in TK Maxx, HomeSense, to see what they've got in there. So I'm really looking for, because I'm quite happy with my kitchen shelving displays. They're nearly finished, but I do want to get like a nice brassy gold little frame to put a little print in, or even a photo of us to go on there, and any other kind of like trinket that I see. But yeah, it'll be done. But also it's nice to have a little mooch and see what's in TK Maxx, Home Bargains, no, HomeSense. I keep saying Home Bargains, HomeSense. Whilst we're there, because ours is like a, it's like
the top bit's HomeSense and then the bottom bit's
TK Maxx. Yeah, and then we need to quickly rush to town, pop into Pandora, get her friend's main present, and then we're done. We're back home, dinner, bath, bed, ready for the week ahead. So yeah, we'll see you when we get to TK Maxx. Oh, let's see. I love this section over here. See if there's any goodies. I really like this bowl. Actually, that's lovely. How much is that? $17.99. That's lovely. I love the detail on that. That lamp's lovely as well. That's really nice. This vase is lovely as well. It's £12.99. I love the shape of that. I really like that dresser. That's lovely. So nice. How much is that? £129. Oh, just about to get the door closed. That's lovely as well. That's £249. Let's go and have a little look upstairs. How nice is this? It's a basketed trolley on wheels. I've never seen them on wheels before. How much is this? $39.99. That's lovely, that is. Not sure where you'd use it or where you'd put it, but it's really nice. I've just spied loads of chopping boards, so actually let's go and look at those now, because can you believe I still haven't found any small chopping boards like the decorative ones? But as you can see, TK Maxx hopefully will come up with the goods, because they've got loads. I just know what it is about a wooden chopping board. I just love them. Absolutely love them. And one thing I definitely want to include in the new kitchen is a way, because before I used to kind of like put the chopping boards one on top of the other, and it's not a great way to store them. But if you store them like vertically, so standing up like that, you can just slide out the ones that you need like that, and it just makes it so much easier. But yeah, let me have a little rummage and I'll let you know if I find a decent one. Straight away, look, I found one, $3.99. Also, it has that lovely multi-tonal grain. Yeah, this will look perfect. Actually, this is really nice. They've just got so many. I mean, I love this where they have like all the different tones of wood coloured running through them. It just looks really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna Found it straight away. I knew I should have come here first. I don't know why I bothered with all the other shops, because I love TK Maxx, I love HomeSense. I think it's because with such a mixture of different brands, you just never know what you're going to find. Oh, I'm absolutely loving all these decorative ceramic baking dishes. They are absolutely lush, so nice. Look at this one. Oh, it's Cafe Kitchen. How cute is that? It's so nice. Oh, this is so pretty. How nice is that? So pretty. Quite like this one as well. That's really nice. What else have we got? I do love all like these candy colours. I don't know why, I'm always like drawn to them, but they just wouldn't go in my own kind of like kitchen, my own kitchen. But I do like them. They are cute. How nice is this? Love all the texture detail on that. I feel like when we get our island, I would love to have like a big statement piece on there. And this is actually $19.99. It's quite heavy, but I feel like for the size, the price is actually quite good. This one's really nice as well. Oh, that's lovely. How much is this? That is $17.99. That's lovely. Either something like this or like a big kind of like vase and would be really nice. I feel like TK Maxx are really good for yeah, just like big statement pieces, but for quite reasonable prices. This is lush. This is. Let me put my all down. That's so nice. Love that. How much is this? God, they're so heavy. That's $24.99. See what I mean? Like that is so nice. That is lovely. And $24.99. It looks so much more expensive. Put that back up there. Yeah, really nice those. Love that. Quite like this one as well. And this, that is lovely. Love this. And it's like £12.99. Such a bargain. Oh, that is so nice. There we go, the frames. I've actually spotted a couple that I think would work already. Like this. That could look quite nice. Or, I mean, this one, equally. Love the beaded detail around the outside. That could work really nice, actually. Let's see if we can see them. Oh, I can see one's hiding behind here. I don't know if I'm as keen on this one, but you kind of see the look that I'm going for. Let's keep looking. Nice is this. Oh, I love this. So basically we've got a massive space leading up to our bedroom, like a big, oh God, let's pop this up, a big space, and this would look so nice, but I would like, ideally I'd like a couple of them. Let's prop this up here so I can show you better. So it's like, it's kind of like a linen-y kind of like texture, but that is beautiful. I love the frame. So it says here. Oh, it's so nice. I just love the texture of that. And how much is that? How much is it? Let's have a little look. Can't see the price. Let's have a look. Liv, does it have the price? Oh, it does, look here. $14.99. That is such a bargain, but ideally I would like a couple of different styles. Not the same one, and they've only, as far as I can see, have the same style. That is so nice. Love that. So I've just realised Marlow Glen obviously must be solely for TK Maxx or HomeSense. But I was saying to my husband, so either side on top of the shelf, wouldn't it be nice to have like a decorative light that sits above each shelf? I don't know if I was thinking that like one of those long ones that we have in the living room would be right, or like even a sort of kind of like pendant-y style. But these ones are, you know, they don't require any wiring. They're LED rechargeable. I think this could be quite nice, and it's only $24.99, and it's in this like brassy goldy colour. They look really nice. I don't know if I like the globe style though. Ideally I feel like I'd prefer maybe like a pendant drop, I don't know. Might just get them and see what they look like up, possibly. They've got different colours as well, but yeah, for something that doesn't require any wiring, they look like they would be perfect. And I suppose you just stick them on. Oh look, they've got remote control so you can dim them, because I hate that harsh bright lighting with the spotlights in the kitchen. And it's obviously charged up with a USB. Ah, I'm not sure, but they are lovely. How cute is that? What a lovely little sign. Oh, it's boiling in here. Where is it?
It's like a cream room.
It's a ring, isn't it? Is it any of these? Okay, can we take that, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. What on earth what else have I come home to?
Oh, it's 7 points.
Your go. No. Other way. That's it. Oh, nearly.
I'm taking this one.
Oh my goodness. It's always a madhouse.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is this what you've been doing while we've been gone?
Go.
Phil, what's that dance you're doing, mate? I got this for Luke for. What did I get it?
Did you get that in?
I did.
You got it on video?
I did. What did I buy this? When did we buy this? Was it Christmas or birthday?
Birthday. It's only just come out.
Oh yeah.
We was playing it in the garden, but it's
Oh,
like
so
raining.
yeah, it's a bit wet and yucky.
So then we played it inside.
All right,
In the
okay.
kitchen, but I had enough of playing in the kitchen, so that's why we're playing in the living room.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start dinner now. Literally just got back and walked into this going on in the living room. Okay, so I can show you close up. So I did get those prints. Look, you can see the texture better when I zoom in. So I had this little one, and then I got the bigger print. It's a really nice, like, calming landscape, and I just really like the texture of the print itself. I got this frame. Might have a look on Etsy because I've heard they've got quite good prints on there. I'm not sure what I'm going to get first. Something obviously kitchen related. And then the chopping boards. I'm just going to mess around with the styling of these on my shelving units, and then I'll show you. Okay, we've got it. Perfect. I'm really happy with this setup now. So here is the finished update of my shelving units. It really does take time to kind of just play around with different objects and different textures and different materials to kind of get the look that you want. So obviously I've got my books, I've got my salt holder. Obviously this was the original thing that I picked up from Asda Home. This was from IKEA the other day. These from IKEA as well. This is from Amazon, and I have got some salt in here, so I do use this. This Jane Austen book was obviously from Amazon, and these natural remedy books were from a neighbour. She kindly gifted them to me. And then if we come over to here, let me just, I've got a big box on the table. So obviously got that today, TK Maxx. These and that, I actually picked them up in, we were in the Cotswolds, I think. Where were we? Bath, maybe, I think. I can't remember, but we got them on our mini moon at one of the locations that we were at. The tulips are Primark. Obviously the frame today, TK Maxx, and this end vase here, that was my bargain, £3 from Primark. But really happy with this layout. I'm definitely going to have a nice search around for a nice print to go in that frame. But yes, they look lovely. Really happy with those. They've come out really nice, I think. There we go. Look, ignore all the stuff. Look at all the crap on my table. So much rubbish. So yeah, let's ignore all of that. Not the cat wants to come in. Honestly, anyone else's cat treat the place like a hotel, in, out, constantly. But what do you guys think? Do you think they look nice? Look at this as well. Honestly. I'm not bothered about too much of this because obviously all of this is going to be redecorated when we do get to do the kitchen. But yeah. Lovely. They look really nice. Very happy. So I'm going to wrap up this week's vlog here, guys. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, can you please be sure to like and subscribe? Obviously, I'm a new channel and I really want to get the content out there. And if you have any recommendations, as always, I would love to hear from you. Pop a comment below and I'll always do my best to respond to every single one. But other than that, I will see you next week, next Sunday, for another vlog. Bye, have a lovely week.